Just behind me, you can see the makeshift memorial. This is the home that Michael Jackson rented. He didn't own it. He was paying a staggering $100,000 a month to live in this exclusive Holmby Hills neighborhood. It did have 7 bedrooms, but it's still a pretty hefty price tag. We received exclusive video from inside the home from ESTV. Take a look. It is in this sprawling mansion on Carrollwood Drive where Michael Jackson lived his final moments. At 17,000 square feet, the 3-story French-style estate has 7 bedrooms, 13 bathrooms, and a 7-car garage. It was once on the market for over $30 million.
By far, this house is one of the best homes in the neighborhood, and this is a very high-priced neighborhood. This place was built for royalty.
Of course, Michael Jackson cared very much about his surroundings, and it's no accident that this house has been encircled by celebrities for decades. The list reads like a Hollywood history book. Marilyn Monroe, Clark Gable, Sonny and Cher, Barbra Streisand too, Burt Reynolds, and Elvis.
And at one point, Elvis Presley had a home right across the street.
This video, shot in 2002, takes us inside the home fit for a king. This living room reflects Jackson's notoriously extravagant taste. Take a look at this ornate faucet in the master bath. It emerges from the ceiling and spills into the infinity bathtub below. There's a Russian-inspired movie theater, rare African walnut floors, and chandeliers from Cairo. The exterior of the house is built with several $1 million worth of Jerusalem stone.
His home was very important to him, and because he stayed there quite a bit and he entertained, and it was a place that was truly his palace.
It was here at home that Jackson was training for his 50-night concert tour.
He was safe within the house, no cameras, no movie cameras, no snapping pictures.
And this is the master bedroom, the very bedroom Jackson was in when he collapsed. It was here Dr. Conrad Murray found the king of pop unconscious and began performing CPR.
He did administer CPR on the bed. The bed is a very firm bed. At some point, he did bring him down off the bed and continue to administer CPR.
Michael's bedroom is upstairs. Dr. Murray rushed down these stairs to the kitchen to get help.
Finally, at some point, he ran downstairs to seek help, found the chef in the kitchen, yelled for security. Security came up, and on the 911 tape, you can hear the person calling 911 is that security guard.
Is he on the floor? Where's he at right now?
He's on the bed, sir. He's on the bed.
Okay, let's get him on the floor.
Okay.
Okay, let's get him down to the floor. I'm going to help you with CPR right now, okay?
Jackson was then rushed to the hospital through these doors, but by then, it was too late. An extraordinary house and a terrible tragedy inside, of course. The Jackson family has continued to return to the house. After midnight this morning, LaToya and Janet Jackson were seen leaving the home. Randy Jackson, we believe, is still inside this morning. It is a remarkable house and a remarkable neighborhood, and you do kind of get the chills walking around here. Elvis's house is literally right there. And you know what kind of iconic status Elvis had for Michael Jackson. Bill?
Yeah. Well, Cynthia, we do know from the doctor that despite the 6-figure rent and all the trappings we saw in that bedroom, there was no working phone there, which could have obviously cost precious minutes. Why?
Well, in fact, it was all part of the security system. We know that Michael Jackson was very concerned about being listened to, overheard, spied on, and there was no working phone in the master bedroom, and apparently that did take precious minutes. The doctor went screaming downstairs, apparently looking for help, and finally the call was placed via the security guard's cell phone, not on a house phone at all. So, yeah, $100,000 a month and no working phone in the master bedroom.
Fascinating. Cynthia McFadden, many thanks.